Hey everybody, good morning. So today I'm going to be showing y'all how to properly disinfect your implements, which my stuff right now is just sitting in some water with some antibacterial soap. So yeah, first step we have to clean, which is I'm going to use this brush. Like I said, there's soap and water in here, and I'm just going to start cleaning them and putting them in my little tray over here because this goes to my barbicide container. So then I can just drop my implements in there, and then I'll have to wait for 10 minutes. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys. All right, I have finished cleaning my implements, which the cleaning process is just to get rid of all that dirt and debris that's on your implements so it can properly be disinfected because the disinfectant isn't going to disinfect, like, say you got like acrylic on top of something. It can't disinfect properly because something's covering part of the implements. So, yeah. But now I have some clean water here. I have some clean water because I'm just going to rinse off my implements. So I'm just going to drop them in here. Just rinse them off. And then I'm going to replace them into this barbicide container. And then I'm going to show y'all which barbicide I use and how I do and how and the proportions I use to make my barbicide because it's highly concentrated. So, well, shoot. All right. Now I'm going to place these in here. I don't like to overload my implement container because I want to make sure everything is disinfected. So I do like load it up pretty much, but I try not to stack it up too high or then it won't be able to be fully covered by the barbicide. So this is going to be our first round. Then I'm going to sit my other bowl to the side and I'll be right back. Let me grab my barbicide container. All right, so this is my barbicide container. It holds 2 cups and I know that. So I know, yeah, I'll be having to figure out how much barbicide I got to use because this is the barbicide I'm using, right? When you're using barbicide, make sure to read the directions because for this one it says add 2 fluid ounces per gallon of water. And I'm not using a whole gallon of water in here. I know it holds 2 cups, so I have to do the calculations, and it's about half a tablespoon per 2 cups of water. So yeah, read your instructions and know how much barbicide you need to put in. Because if you don't put in the right amount and say you put too little, then your stuff's just not gonna disinfect right. So you're still gonna be at risk at giving somebody a fungus or an infection because they're not properly disinfected. So I got my little measuring spoon. I think, I mean, here we go. All right, so this container goes to this. So we just sit it up here on the little notches and then we just bring it down. And all of it's submerged on the inside. So yeah. And now we have to wait for 10 minutes because that's what the instruction says on the barbicide is that we have to submerge it and then wait for 10 minutes. So I'll be back in 10 minutes. All right, I'm back. It's been 10 minutes. So we're just going to open it up. And you guys, please, 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 please don't forget to rinse off your implements after you put them in barbicide. Because if you don't, they're going to rust. Because I have ruined quite a few nippers and nail clippers by not rinsing them off afterwards. So that's why I have me a little bowl over here of water so I can rinse them off. And then I'm going to sit them to the side on a napkin so they can dry. And then that's all, you guys. That's how you properly disinfect your implements. It does take probably at least like 15 to 20 minutes. Depends on how many implements and stuff you have to disinfect. So yeah, that's all, you guys. Hope y'all have a good day. Peace out. See y'all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.